My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Binding of Afterbirth, where we are streaking through greed mode. Ignore the fact that it says I've only won once in a row. I have won more than that, as has been seen on the series. Oh, damn, guarantee my survivability, don't mind if I do. It's just that I accidentally started to run as the wrong character on screen, so I can verify that that's what happened. I don't want to be accused of trying to cheat people out of their enjoyment of the series, I guess. Ooh, okay, nope. It's not gonna work for me. I want that. I want that a lot, but I also want to get things going crazy up in here. I don't know if I can get to 30. In fact, I'm almost certain I can't. I'm glad to have all of this starting damage. First thing I want to focus on, tears. Get my tear rate down to 5 and suddenly my damage is, or DPS rather, is doubled. Also, it helps me a lot with knockback, which makes me eventually take less damage. Although that is not an immediate benefit, so... not exactly worth mentioning on the same scale. Tried to run at me and just got destroyed. That's what you get, son? God damn it. Farted me across the room. Alright, fair enough. I've been told who is the boss. Another item I would like, after the Halo... I don't know, give me Capricorn again. Capricorn was fun last time. One for all consumables and an all stats up, but the tiers portion of the all stats up is actually tier to lay down rather than tier up. So it scales a lot better. Because it can help you break the tier cap. Like we did last episode. Baboom. Thank you. And we can even continue to play you as a result. No. I wanted Hematemesis, actually. I really ought to pick this up. Which is a shame, because now I know I won't have enough money to... Oh, and I didn't even want this item! I feel cheated! I want to redo! Redo! I mean, this will help me kill things very quickly in the early game. But I find I tend to focus on it when I have it, and it makes the rest of my gameplay a lot worse. By virtue of splitting my attention between two different sources of damage. Works out pretty well here, at least, though. And final poop is down here. Perfect. Yeah. I think I go with the survivability, to be honest with you. Because that's the biggest problem in these runs. Just not being able to survive through them. I mean, that seems obvious to say, but... I think it's important to note that the big problem with the runs... as Judas is not your damage, because you've got the high damage multiplier, you've got high base damage, you've got all of that. Your problem typically comes from dying from running out of health. Really, we're being given a second chance here. Both at this guy. May as well take it. And at Chaos. Well, I want to take Chaos before I take the Hive Mind. Of course, reasoning behind that being then the Hive Mind will be replaced by a Chaos item. Yep, there's my tears. Now I just need to fix my range. Alright, well, now at this point I actually can't focus on using anything but my base tiers at this point. If I focus on using anything but my base tiers at this point, except for very specific certain enemies, I'm just going to take a stupid amount of damage. Finish you off, and you also. Perfect. We're managing to take very little damage here. I'm actually quite proud. Oh, I keep forgetting to pop the book when I can. Anything that allows me to pop the book more often is definitely going to be something I want to pick up. Anything that allows me to bank charges for it also. I'm really happy I have Guppy's Hairball as well. It's actually working out very nicely as the perfect tier blocker that I picked it up to be. So there's Chaos. Oh, it got made larger. Oh, what? Alright, so the worst version of what I already have, basically. Okay. Take Hive Mind. That's a key for a black heart. I don't know if I care about a key for a black heart, though. God damn it, really? That was annoying. Alright, can I get 7 cents here? 7 cents would get me to the point of having the meat orbital. That'd be really nice. Pick myself up a nice new orbital. I mean, my old one's getting salty. He's a good lad. Alright. Let's finish off this floor in strong style. Perfect. And Dead Cat is not a downgrade. Take this, and then I'll even take Infestation. I have become BEELZEBUB, so now I get to fly. Actually, no, if I go down into the final room, I can get a charge, depending on whether there's enemies in here. Perfect. So instead of wasting 5 pips of a charge, I'm going to be wasting none. I get myself a black heart here, then I fly over, take the charge, and get myself another black heart for free. Excellent. Excellent. Still need to fix my range. I've got time. I've got maybe until the end of this floor to fix my range, at least up to 14. That's abysmal. It's not that good either. Oh dear. I don't know how well this is gonna work now. Getting a lot of keys. Nothing to do with them, but have a lot of them at least. Yeah, this guy is brutally in close range, and I have to get up all in his face. Thankfully, this wave is going to be really easy for us. I've also got 2 Guppy items, which is worth noting. Single Guppy item, especially since I have Hive Mind and high damage and a fucking fast fire rate, is basically going to just win this game. And of course, since I have Chaos, I'm way more likely to get Guppy. Since it can show up in so many different areas. Rather than just Devil Pool and, I guess, Golden Chest if you're specifically looking for Guppy's head. And of course, Red Chests. But that's still pulling from the Devil Pool. Not a full Devil Pool, but a Devil Pool. My TS look pathetic, don't they? It's weird, because they're not pathetic. They have decent oomph behind them. I know that, just looking at exactly what amount of damage they're doing. I know that. Also, just by experiencing how quickly my enemies are dying. I know that they're doing a lot of damage. It's just the game isn't saying they are. God, I'm taking a lot of damage here. It's time for the best friend. You can run in. You can be my substitution. Excellent. I'm gonna re-roll. Nothing. Damn. I was really hoping that one tick of that would get the re-roll, which it did at least. But I was also hoping that the re-roll would be useful. And that's where we kind of failed. Alright. Oh! Oh! Hello, Godhead. How are you today? Well, game's over. It was fun while it lasted. Alright, I'm gonna go get the bomb because there is a tinted rock in there which could help me buoy my survivability. And down we go. This is speed plus range. I have to take it because speed and range are both huge issues for me right now. And we're guppy. Yep, game's over. Game is so over. Game could not be more over. I don't even need to finish this run. In fact, fuck it. We're not... No, I'm totally kidding. But I actually would not need to finish this run. I don't think anyone's on the edge of their seat, biting their nails, wondering if I'm going to succeed or not here. Let me demonstrate. So, now there's an aura around all of my tiers, which will deal the damage... Well, damage proportional to the damage that I'm dealing. Also, every single time I hit an enemy with any of my tiers, I'm going to be generating a fly. This fly is going to deal 4 times my damage. It usually deals 2 times my damage, but it's going to be dealing 4 because I am doubling its damage with the Hive Mind item. And since I have a super high fire rate and a decent damage, those flies are really going to be shredding through enemies. Also, all of my shots are now homing, thanks to Godhead. You can see, if I don't hit directly, I end up actually doing more damage as well. Unless, of course, the flies are getting involved. So that was a really quick takedown. I imagine everyone kind of agrees with that one. Alright, let's see if there's anything super essential in here. There is not, but I can reroll, which I'm... speed up's not huge. Yep. I don't have any other followers for the conjoined transformation, so I best not start kidding towards it now. Take BFFs, take Dark Judas' Shadow. And now, if I die 10 times, I will come back more strong than ever before. So as long as I have the ability to get some health... Oh. As long as I have the ability to get some health, I'll do that. Steven, some damage up. That's another item towards conjoined as well, the Rotten Baby, not Steven. Although little Steven is... Sensor is actually going to slow down tiers and enemies in a huge AoE. Of course, it's doing it in a huge AoE because of BFFs, which is increasing the size of all of my familiars. And it also doubles their damage, but Sensor does no damage, so just the increased size affects it. I really should be leaving all of the Spirit Hearts I can find on the floor, because then I can kill myself, become Dark Judas, get a stupid amount of damage. Like, it would be, like, twice my current damage. I actually really have to do that. Okay. I guess I'm fine with taking damage at the moment, then. Good time to do it would be after going to the deal with the devil and picking up something to basically spend a lot of my health on. Okay. And... yeah, sure. Now I need to find a way to kill myself a bunch of times. Okay. Now I need to do it for each of the lives in Guppy. The Dark Judas transformation always occurs after the Guppy... sorry, the Dark Judas transformation always occurs after you go through all of your deaths as Guppy for Dead Cat. No matter what order you pick the items up in. It's just always at the end. Also, I have a stupid amount of flies because I have Infestation as well as Fishhead, both of which spawn flies whenever you take damage, and I'm forcing myself to take a stupid amount of damage right now. This will actually make the run more viable, losing all of this health, by the way. So here I come back with 2 black hearts, and wow, not actually that much more damage, but still a lot more damage. I'm already Guppy, so none of these are important to me, but I don't have anything that restricts me from having red health, so I may as well take this. Definitely take more. Shit. I really want that actually as well. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. Alright. Let's move on. With my army of flies. I can just stand here and watch them kill every enemy, by the way. Let's just watch. La da da da, la da da. Just went off and killed that. Do you want to come any closer? Come on, come close enough to get some flies on you. Yeah, I actually do have to guide the flies towards the enemies now, rather than just let them stay in long range. Oh god damn it, invulnerable enemies. Sometimes, and this used to be a much bigger problem in the first game, sometimes invulnerable enemies can just suck up all of your flies with taking no damage, because it hits them in their invulnerable spot, although it shouldn't be able to, because it's homing, and you've no control over it, so it's kind of lame when it does that. Oh well. Sometimes it happens. Just sharpen my claws on this here. Perfect. Nope. Nope. That'll actually help fix range as well as give me some health, so I'll do it. Alright, yeah, we're probably done. Well, it was nice seeing all the items, at least. Oh, God. Shredded them all. Up you come. Boom. Ah, so fun. Alright. And I can afford to try and be picky here. See if I could get a reroll. Did get a reroll. It's not that great. Oh well. Let's just charge this up a few times and use it. Give myself as much HP as possible going onwards, and it's the final fight time. Well, I mean, it's the penultimate and then the ultimate fight time. So here's the penultimate fight, and then we can go into the ultimate fight. Perfect. You can see, even with all of his damage gating, he's having a lot of difficulty preventing much of this. because the AoE is so consistently damaging. That'd be my guess why it's particularly effective here. That's also the reason that Tech X is so good against Hush. Because it's just got that AoE that's just constantly in there. Beating him down. So even if it does get damage gated, it's consistent. So still more instances of damage. Okay. And I think you're dead, buddy. Perfect. That completes our run as Judas in this greed mode streak. I could have tried to donate some money, but then again, let's face it, it doesn't actually matter. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been The Mining Classic Afterbirth. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you like the video, please click like. It does help me get content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all my content on the video game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.